You need to hold your shaft.
A little weird there.
All three. It's weird if you make it weird. Morning. Is it a good morning?
You sit in the same office I do.
So this morning we were checking our property tax reappraisals, and everyone's in a great mood. We can probably cancel the sprayer project. We'll be doing good to pay for all this crap, including the property now.
Yeah, let me give you a recap of this morning. Cuss word, cuss word, cuss word. Cuss word, cuss word.
It apparently drives my wife nuts if we sigh. So if you ever see her at a show, walk up to her and sigh real big.
With your teeth brushed first.
Yep. Alright, and I just gotta make sure I don't forget anything. Okay, some more. Okay, hold that. I gotta lift the fan up. Oh, it's good.
It's almost like someone put a big track right here.
Hold on a minute, guys. I think I screwed it.
Get down on that load.
Yeah, we gotta back up.
You got to put way up. I don't have a way up to pry.
Clamps on one side.
I don't know how it came out.
It came right through the lug.
Damn lug needs turned a little bit.
Oh, is that where?
Yeah, unless you can move the pipe, move the shaft. Get the fan back up and we go alright forward.
What are you laughing about?
PJ swinging from that thing.
I was literally hanging off of that. You were like, can you pry anymore? Push in, push in. Push in, bro.
What's happening in here?
Hold on, I got that right here.
Did anybody spit on this thing?
Huh?
Did you spit on it first?
I haven't. You can't. You don't have COVID or nothing, though, right?
Yeah, I got some kind of
That
collar
razor
mucus.
thread?
Maybe that's what I got going on. More?
Yeah, more, please.
Don't, do not let go. BJ.
Don't fall. I won't let go. Deal?
Okay.
Good morning.
These holes you cut in here, Travis, are nice. I can get right in there now.
Yeah, that's what that was for.
Yeah.
I cut those holes so you could make better footage.
Yep, all for YouTube purposes.
Uh-huh. Hope they appreciate it.
You want help sliding it through?
It's easy at the moment. We're in there pretty well.
Just about to that housing. Pretty sharp looking wrap. I don't think you're going to mistake this for the John Deere truck or the Case truck. Travis, what's this kit actually called? Is it like
Airflow improvement kit, I believe.
So is it supposed to improve airflow?
Yeah, to the cleaning fan.
That would make sense.
Supposed to give it more intake air so that it can.
So now we'll be able to combine 15,000 bushel an hour?
Yeah, at least I would say.
Okay, perfect.
In your 400 bushel corn.
Yes.
That would only be about 4 miles an hour, right?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think we'll have to worry about either one.
Okay, well, it should be an improvement.
Okay. Travis said we'll be able to do 15,000 bushel an hour now.
Woo, my God, boy, them truck drivers are gonna be busy, ain't they?
Yeah, you're gonna have to probably start hiring a few more.
Yeah.
We'll have to hire a few more bushels.
Is that 15,000 an hour or 15 a day?
Day. Yeah, because you'll have to move.
Yeah, probably so.
That'll be what'll screw it up, moving.
That might be the whole crop. Well, I guess we just better than last year, I think.
So some of the stuff that Travis had to do was much different shielding, and then also cut several different airflow holes and change how the combine pulls air in. Here's some of the pieces that have been cut out of the combine. I don't know. We'll see. We never had an issue last year with that combine, but we also never had a good crop last year. We had pretty dry conditions. This year I think we will have some pretty good corn in places, so it'll be interesting to see with that kit what we can do. I think when they changed the way that the Ideal cleans in 2023, I actually lost a little bit of cleaning capacity, and hopefully this kit will recapture that cleaning capacity. So that's the goal here. We'll see. Now, I do not believe that we're actually going to do 15,000. That was a joke, obviously. But if we can get that combine to where we can easily do 5,000 bushels per hour, that would be fantastic. I would say it could do that before this kit, but I want to be able to easily do it. I don't want to have any grain going out the back of it, and I want to have a clean sample while we do it. Also, keep in mind we run a 12 row on our combine, not a 16 row, so running like 7,000 bushels an hour, I know, as the number gets thrown around by some of the big manufacturers. Well, a 12 row corn head, that's pretty non-feasible for us. For one thing, most corn heads I've seen would not run that fast. On a 12 row, we'd have to be going pretty high speed, and I don't know that we would be able to do that. So this thing had an antifreeze leak yesterday. I thought it was a fuel leak. I can't remember where I left off in yesterday's video. Had a guy come in and fix it overnight while I was at Cargill. Well, I guess that day. And BJ and Dad brought it back last night, so do have all the trucks back operational. I thought it was a fuel leak at first. Definitely antifreeze. I mean, neither. He probably didn't fill it high enough.
Yeah. It might have sucked it on down when it got warmed up.
I mean, it wasn't below the minimum. It just wasn't very full either.
It sucked it in there.
Probably. So today is 9/11. And, I don't know. If you were alive for that, you probably remember where you were. I remember exactly where I was. I was in 6th grade. Remember, we were in gym class and they wheeled a TV in, and they started showing it. When I was in 6th grade, I had no idea what the World Trade Center was. Not a clue. But then I remember seeing what was going on, and it was a kind of a scary time. But I do remember the whole country was very united when that happened. And then you fast forward to today. I mean, what is this, 24 years later, and probably about as divided as I've seen things in my lifetime. I mean, the events that happened yesterday were pretty tragic and awful, so I don't know. Hope it doesn't take something like that for us all to unite around being Americans again. But kind of sad times. But anyways, we'll get back to the video now. We're going to haul some more corn. I'm getting tired of hauling corn. I feel like here soon we're going to be hauling new corn though. That's a little bit more exciting. I think we might have this thing moving grain finally. Well, we are pulling out of the sumps. Bad news is they're really slow because, well, we've only got a couple intermediates pulling out of it so far. But it's progress. Once we get the sweep fired up, go a lot quicker. It just might take a while to finish them burying it. Well, that's all the hauling for today. Let's go see if Travis has got the combine all put back together. See what his status is. Morning. So we're going back to hauling some more corn. Hopefully we can get this bin cleaned out today, because I'm tired of hauling corn. Sound like a broke record. Right now I'm a broke record with a cold of some sort. That's one thing about the kids being in school. Always dragging home something to strengthen your immunities with. Our truck started up here, and make sure we're good on oil and antifreeze. A little dusty. No raccoons and plenty of antifreeze. Playing well. That's a good sight right there.
Probably better get a truck.
I bet it quits before we get to that point. Well, looks like we're facing the wrong way for dust control. We got a pretty good stream of dust coming out. And corn. So now we've got the center unplugged. We're actually able to load a truck pretty quickly. Won't be long for the sweep will be running, and we should be able to clean that bin out today, but BJ just realized he's got a busted airbag. So that is a problem. He came in and he said, I've got an airbag about to take an early vacation. About to clock out early for the day. And yeah, it's about to pop. So he's gonna unhook his truck, pull it into the shop and try to fix that. Is this the bad one?
Could be. It ain't the good one.
Yeah, we bought it.
Yeah, he's
I do believe the guy told us they were any tires.
oh. Yeah, this thing had singles when we first seen it, didn't it? And they put those on there. Get some good recaps on there. I like that. It's almost like a drag slick.
Dad told me that wasn't bad.
That ain't bad.
I said, oh, it ain't too terrible. Then I took the trailer off. He looked at it.
You've probably seen this part right here. It would appear we're wearing a little even. Well, it's an act of God how easy these are turning, man.
You do have the biggest ratchet in there.
Yeah, but I could use it if we had a 3-inch ratchet, it'd take it off. Well, the old fuel gauge is getting a little low, so we're going to swing over to the home farm, to the fuel tank, throw some dinosaur bones in this beast, and keep on moving. I guess Dad's going to take the old dump truck and go after a load of cold mix. So our driveway's blacktop at the farm. Now, we didn't put that blacktop there. It was there when I bought that property, but it's getting a little rough, so we're going to try to do a little patchwork on it. Got a quote to have it repaved with a top coat a couple years ago, and well, about fell over. We ain't doing that. Well, folks, that's going to be all the grain hauling for today. Cargill's closed, so we didn't quite get done, but we're in the final loads. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you would do us a favor, thumbs up the video and subscribe to the channel. We are days away from starting harvest. We still have a few things to do. I believe we got a scoreboard we're going to put on the grain cart, and then outside of that, we need to get the corn head out and grease it. Then we'll be ready to go. So it's coming quick. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.